All right, we'll call this meeting to order. Sorry for anybody who's out there wanting to listen to this or see this. We got a little late just because of modern technology, so. Anyway, we're here. Is there anyone out there for public input? Shauna, do you have anybody out there that you
Nope.
know of?
No, there is nobody here at City Hall, and there is no one else on, from the
All right.
public joining us at this point.
Review and approve council agenda. The only thing I have is, I guess we want to add the TIF agreement for Silverleaf.
That is entirely up to you. I think Member Schultz had wanted to maybe have that discussion in person.
Well, I think it's working pretty good. I think we can discuss it if there's any discussion needed.
Let's put it, we'll add it to the agenda under regular business, item C.
Okay,
What are you putting on the agenda?
The TIF agreement for Silverleaf. Anything else? If not, I need a motion to approve as amended.
Move to as amended.
I'll second Mike's motion.
All right, further discussion? I need a roll call vote. Ken? You're muted.
Ken, you're muted. There you go.
Vic?
No.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna? Mike, yes. Frank?
Yes.
All right.
Blood.
And myself, yes. Passes 4-1 amended. Consent agenda items, item A, approved credit card use policy. Item B, approved wire and electronic fund transfer policy. Item C, approved 2021 business liquor and tobacco license renewal. And item D, approved El Laurel Mexican Restaurant 2 a.m. renewal.
I'd like to pull item C.
C?
Oh.
C.
I just have a quick question on this consent. Can we enroll that 2 a.m. liquor or renewal right into the liquor license, or does that have to be separated?
they have to be separate like they are.
Like they are?
Yep.
Okay.
And Vic, I know your question. I forgot to give you your answer, sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask it, and then we can approve them all maybe.
You've already done your, I apologize, Vic was asking earlier about whether or not we can reduce any of the fees. The liquor
Oh, we already
license,
done?
liquor license, you had already done that.
Yeah.
Well, I thought so, but
Yeah.
I got all
I
this stuff.
apologize.
They should have been $2,800 or $2,100 on the
Yeah,
fees.
I think it was about a $700 reduction somewhere right
it
in there.
was.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did I get a vote?
Are you all talking about El Loro right now? I apologize, I had my sound down.
No, we're not.
Okay,
Do I have a motion to approve items A, B, C, and D?
I'll move.
Second.
Further discussion? Roll call vote. Ken? Vic?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes?
Frank?
Yes.
Myself, yes. All four are approved. Regular agenda, item A, staff and administrative secretary position.
Can you see this, council?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so this is
Yes.
just the staff report. We do, if we had an opening position for an administrative secretary position, council did final interviews on 3 final candidates at their work session this evening. And so if members are interested, they can certainly offer a conditional job offer to one of those candidates, and then would also need to set the eligibility list for the position as well, per civil service rules.
I'd like to make an motion appointing Monica Reese to the position of Administrative Secretary, pay grade 3, step 3, contingent upon the employment screening and background check process. And second motion, setting the eligibility list expiration date to April 30th, 2021.
Vic, did you also want to include the vacation?
I was just gonna
Oh,
say,
I'm sorry, yes. And also including a vacation of 2 weeks.
I'll second.
All right, further discussion? Roll call vote. Ken? Vic,
Yes.
Mike,
Yes,
Frank?
Yes.
Myself, yes, passes unanimously. All right, item B, assessment of unpaid city charges.
Hold
I
on.
do not have that public hearing. I tried to print that before and I
Oh.
couldn't print it off and I can't get it up here, so.
I can try.
Basically, what the public hearing says is, we're gonna have this, can you get it up?
I'm trying.
It says we're gonna have a public hearing on funds, and the only one that's out there is for 223 Sixth Avenue North. It says south and Sac Spring North.
And the amount was $200 and something, I do believe.
Right, $200 and some dollars, that I don't remember.
$292.24.
All right, is there anybody there for the public hearing? Public hearing's open at, somebody give me a time,
6:40.
6:40. Is
And
there
here,
anyone there for public hearing?
and this is
There
the
it is,
notice.
Right there. Please take notice that the Wade Park City Council will hold a public hearing on tonight at 6:30 or soon after. It's for property 98.00.673.000 223 Avenue North. In a sum of $292.24.
I'll close hearing
Right.
next.
Yep, go ahead. Is there a second to close?
I'll second.
All right. Any further discussion on that? All in favor? Let's see. Ken,
Yes.
Vic,
Yes.
Frank,
Yes.
Mike,
yeah,
self, yes, so we're closed at, what is it, 6:41?
Yep.
Close enough. All right, then we just need a motion to,
I'll make a,
approve the resolution and assessment of unpaid city charges.
I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
All right, further discussion. All in favor? Oops, Ken? Vic?
Aye. Yes.
Mike?
Yes,
Frank?
Yes.
Myself, yes, passes unanimously. All right, item C, which was an add-on, that was the Silver Leaf. I don't think Keith is there, but maybe Shauna, do you have that? Or-
Yep, you know what, if you give me just a moment, I could probably pull it up, the item on that. Essentially, there's two items that the Lamonts have requested, from the city, and one is to be able to reduce their minimum assessment, amount, and then the other, is to extend their TIF agreement from 20 years to 26 years. I know that you, as a council, met at a work session with Tammy Umdahl, our financial consultant, and I'm gonna pull this up here if I can find it quickly. Here it is. And so the two items that need to be done would be the assessment, reducing the minimum assessment agreement from 12.125 to 8.9, and then their request was to extend it from 20 to 26 years.
All right, let's do the first one first. Let's do the assessment of 12 million to 8 million.
Okay, I'm pulling it down here just so you can see this. Is that good?
There.
Okay.
Yeah,
I did have a conversation with Keith about this, and he is satisfied with that adjustment down to 8,900,000. He said it won't affect the city in any way of any great problems, so.
That is correct. That is really just allowing it to go down down to 8.9. The minimum assessment agreement was actually, at the time the TIF district was established, was actually requested as under the development agreement from the bank. And so that wasn't something that the city really required them to do. That doesn't mean that the assessment's gonna go down that low. That's really gonna be up to the county assessors as to what they determine what that value could be.
right. And Tammy had no problems with that either, so.
That's correct.
Well, that was, at that meeting, I was asking, I'd rather know what the assessed value is.
It doesn't really make any difference, Frank. The county's gonna assess it, and that's what they're gonna get.
Okay. So do we have a motion to approve?
They do not.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All right,
Vic.
further discussion.
Motion to approve, reducing the minimum market value, in the assessment agreement from 12.125 to 8.9 million, dated February 1st, 2016. So it was Frank,
Vic.
and then who was the second?
that's
Was it
correct.
Vic?
Any further discussion? Ken?
Well,
Vic?
ask a
Yes.
Oh,
Wait a
you
minute.
got-
quick question.
Okay,
We're reducing that 8 point back to February 1st?
No,
2016?
that's just the date of
Or
the
not?
agreement, Mike.
Pardon me?
I'm sorry, that is the date of the agreement where the first 12.125 million was set.
Mhm.
So that, the assessment agreement was put in place February 1st, 2016. That's all.
We're changing that agreement on this date, November 16th,
Yes,
2020.
that's correct. But it's
So
just,
should
it's just,
Be the date of agreement?
it's
No,
just
it's-
referring to the original agreement date.
Okay.
further discussion. Ken?
Yes.
Vic?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes?
Frank?
Yes.
Self, yes. All right, the second part of that is a motion to approve or deny the request of Silverleaf Lodging Group LLC to extend the term of tax increment financing district 2-1 to a maximum term of 26 years.
And I just want to remind the council, and I'm sure Tammy shared this with you at your last meeting, that you have already extended that term of that once already. So just for that point of clarification, you have, I think originally it might have been at 15, and I think we went to 20 or 22 or something like that. I would have to go back and review what Tammy had said here.
Yeah, I
We
think-
went from 20 to, yeah, so we went to 20. So that was
Right.
done previously, so now they're extending it out longer.
And if we decide to do that, we also have to go through all the public hearings, and that will affect tax bases in Wake Park.
And it would be my suggestion that everybody vote this down. So therefore, I'll make a motion to deny the extension of the term of the tax increment financing for District 2-1. Keep it as is.
I'll second it, but I do have a question.
All right, I got a motion and a further discussion.
On this 20-year term, then, that 20-year term starts back February 1st, 2016, then, is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it just doesn't change, right?
No,
It doesn't,
I'm,
that date.
the only
So
thing,
now,
the only question that I would have, Mike, is I think it's 2016 when that was changed from the original date. So the date of the TIF agreement doesn't change. When it was originally set, those dates are going to remain the same. Yes.
okay, I don't want to see that we're adding,
You are not adding anything. Nope.
so it stays at that 20-year
That
limit.
is good question. Yes. You are not adding anything.
Okay.
Further discussion. All in favor to deny, Ken?
Yes.
Vic?
Yes.
Mike?
Yes?
Frank?
Yes.
Self, yes, that is denied. All right, that's all we got. I don't have anything. Donna, do you have anything?
Bills, you gotta
There
approve
you
the
go.
bills.
Yeah, I was just trying to
That's
get
right.
back to the agenda.
Gotta approve.
Sorry.
We gotta approve the bills.
You guys go really good here. There we go. Can you see?
Hey,
There we
Chief
go.
Bentrude,
There we go. Now we have bills.
Chief,
Yes.
I don't have any tickets for that, no. I didn't get
Oh.
anything.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, maybe it's been canceled. Okay. Good.
I don't know that. I just gave her your email and told her to send them to you, so,
Oh, okay, got it. Very good. I'll follow up then. Thanks.
all right.
You have a review and approve bills.
All
left.
right, got a motion and a second to approve bills?
Who are they?
Can I ask one question?
Yep,
I noticed on there was a $55 bill to Emerald Lawn Care for mowing lawn behind
Yep.
the amp.
Yep. They provided assistance with us in a lot of the weed spraying and actually was very affordable, probably cheaper than us being able to do it ourselves.
Okay.
further discussion? All in favor, Ken?
Yes.
Was there a motion?
Who did the motion and second? I missed that,
I have
sorry.
a motion in a second, but I'll move to pay the bills.
I'll second it.
Now, all in favor, Ken?
Yes.
Vic? Mike?
Yes,
Frank?
Yes.
Myself, yes. I don't have anything else. Shauna, do you have anything?
I do not, not at this time.
All right, if there's nothing else, I guess we can adjourn at 6:50.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
putting up with
everyone.
the Zoom meeting, so,
You did
All
well.
right.
Thank you.
all right.
Well,
Good night.
tonight. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Yeah.
See ya.